Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Seago2000. How y'all doing? I thought I should just bring this to your attention. I always saw this toilet sometimes around, not really in the city where I live, but I always see it around. And at one point in time, it was a mystery toilet for me. But I started to look more into this toilet, and it goes by two different brand names. And the first one is Simpson-Sears, and the other one is Solarware. Yeah, you can see it right there, Solarware. And I noticed that I think that it's American Standard is behind this because when you look inside the bowl of this toilet with this specific tank, it's showing pretty much a plebe, I notice. So I'm thinking like it has to be American Standard. And not only that, I have seen this logo with an SS on some of the American Standard Comptons here in Canada, the 1970s version. You can take a look at this video right here of me checking this out, and at one of the visits at AN's when I was there, I was taking a look at this blue, which I thought to have been, American Standard Compton. You can see inside the bowl, looks just like one, but then, after I looked at the tank, which I wish I kind of inspected it more to see if the tank number was the same. If it was like a 4049.
72.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which numbers I was checking at the time. You can see it says SS, which I'm beginning to believe that's Simpson-Sears. I wonder if those were the original tank parts as well. I'm not sure. I mean, they look like replaced parts from American Standard, but they didn't call that toilet American Standard at the time, so I don't know if American Standard would have used those different tank parts instead at the time. That's that for pretty much this toilet. Also, now when we take a look at this other toilet that I saw there, take a look at the tank. It's the same. That's the type of tank, once again, used for American Standard Plebe. I think that was a mismatched tank with that bowl, but you never know. So that was pretty much that, and just showing you other pictures of the plebe bowl exterior, which I like to call it, or you can call it Solarware or Simpson-Sears, which I prefer just saying SS. And once again, the interior looks exactly like a plebe, but the exterior is different. Though some of them have, of course, the regular looking plebe bowl. Anyways, I'm gonna show you another time when I was visiting AN's on my 15th visit, and this is when I, got to see one in person. Here we go. This is the American Standard toilet that I was talking about. That yeah, this is the tank. This is a Canadian American Standard tank. There's a plebe bowl to this one though, not the original bowl that looks like a crane. Um, 1984, December 11th. 1984, that's right, this is a 1980s tank. I like this tank. It's the older tank, not with the older bowl. I can't lie though, I do like this tank. The original lever would have been one of those metal, Canadian metal lever handles, which this one doesn't have. Got replaced with Fluid Master, I guess. Oh, the double 2 bolts. Okay.
Take one last look at this plebe design. Sorry. It has an older, younger look. And then there's another plebe that has a more mature look to it. This is like the younger, older version style. Just a little difference in the shape of the trapway. Very glossed. It's a shame that there is all that build-up. I do love that tank. The tank lid. Just American Standard. It also says August 27th, 1984. And it's still fresh in the design.
So now coming back from the American Standard Plebe Bowl with the SS or Solarware tank, you notice how it was made around the same time, pretty much. You know, as when the Plebes were made in like the 1980s, at least around that time. So it's quite obvious that this toilet is from American Standard. And I guess this solves this toilet mystery here in Canada, Ontario. And then take a look at this also one I just saw on Craigslist. This one for sale that's next to this mismatched sink. But once again, if you look at the bowl, it has that newer special SS or Solarware exterior design for the, plebe bowl, that different type of design. But if you look at the tank, it's obviously the tank that goes with the plebe. And that wraps up that as more proof given that American Standard was using these different name brand toilets, to sell back the same model. But once again, I don't know how some of the tank parts are in certain ones unless it was just all American Standard tank parts, like the ones I saw at, A-Ints. But anyways, that's that. And just before I head out, I just saw this advertisement for this product, this Fresh Feel Vita and Wash, and take a look at the toilet model on that. I'm just taking a look at it. I'm trying to figure out exactly which Compton that is. But that's pretty cool that they appreciate older toilets with newer products. I like that. I wish I could see that more often in today's modern time. Anyways, that's it and Seco 2000 heading out.